Hey legends, so just a quick instructional video about our diaphragmatic breathing or our full yogic breath. We can either do this one sitting or lying down. Personally, I like to do my breathing practices on a foam roller, so I'm going to lie along this foam roller. Definitely not necessary, we can do it seated, lying down. Preferably we've got a fairly long spine is the posture we want to sort of be in when we're practicing this exercise. I'm going to lie down here and show you how it's done. So, with any breathing practice, it's a nice idea first just to tune in with our natural breath. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm just going to lie here and be still. Just paying attention to the sensations of the breath, to my normal breathing pattern. Just getting to know it a little bit. Just getting to know my breath, what it feels like today. It's really worthwhile tuning in with your breath before you try any breathing exercise, I think. To start the technique, hands on my belly. I'm going to breathe into my belly. I'm going to feel my belly expand as I breathe in. And as I breathe out, I'm going to feel my belly contract and sort of collapse close to my spine. I'm trying to breathe in through my nose, deep down into my belly. I'll spend a few breaths there, then I'm going to move my hands up my body. So my hands are just kind of working as a guide, so I can feel the sensations a little more strongly in certain parts of my body. My hands move up just to my lower ribs. I continue to breathe deep down into my belly, but I let that breath expand all the way up into my ribs, and I can feel my ribs expanding up and out into my hands. Again, I'll take a few breaths there, and then I'll move up one final time to the top of my rib cage. Again, I'll breathe deep down into my belly, and I'll fill this time right up. I fill my whole body with air until I get right up into those top ribs. Maybe pause for a moment and then breathe out. I'm trying to breathe in and out through my nose the whole time. I'm going to try to breathe deep down into my belly as I breathe in, expand all the way up, and then breathe out from my belly and all the way out. So it's a long breath in and a long breath out. Have a crack at that. It's a nice way to make sure that we're breathing deeply, that we're using our diaphragm when we're breathing. All the best.